Alrighty, we should be live. Welcome everybody to another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tournament livestream. And so after this tournament livestream, we're going to be doing a live Q&A where I'll be answering questions from both the announcement video I did about a week or two ago, and I'll also be answering questions from the chat as well. And, but for now, we're going to be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc. My tournament should be open, and the tournament code is different than what I usually play in, so hop on in, people. Let's have some fun. Do I feel like using Baby Daisy? Might as well go minimum speed for once. Alright, let's find a lobby. Welcome everybody just joining in. Wait, there's one more thing I forgot to load. Let me do that real quick. Searching for more players. Oh yeah, sorry for taking it so long to actually get around to doing the Q&A. Just have been busy lately, and kind of a bit lazy to actually get around to working on the Q&A, so I decided just to do a live Q&A instead, so that's a lot easier to do. Already a cheer. Hang on, let me load up. Shall we get started? Yeah, we already got started. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick the first track. Oh, it's not giving me much time. I'm feeling Ice Outpost for once. Alright, let me get my stream events loaded up, once they actually do. It's taking a little while to load that up. Alright, one last thing. There's a couple of tabs that I forgot to open and close before I started streaming. Alrighty, first race is on Ice Outpost. Why is this events tab not loading up properly? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Tropica's MK, for the subscription on Twitch. Appreciate it. Subscribing with Twitch Prime. If everybody could hashtag Tropica's MK in the chat, please, that'd be very nice. Alright, we're off to a decent start. Oh man, I'm loving this high acceleration combo. Charges the mini turbo so fast, but at the same time, it's a very slow combo. Watch the red. I gotta keep my distance from it, because the lag in this game is just so awful. Oop, lag and bumps. I'm also a very light combo. Get pushed around so easily. I don't want the lead. You can have that first place for a bit. Kaboom! Alright, off to get. Okay, we're about to, and it's still in first place, and at the other three are right next to me. Actually, make that the other two. Don't like having the coin in reserve, so it's best to have it out in primary, just in case of boo. I think there's still a triple green next to me. That was close. Like that. Nope, missed. Mushroom, can't do anything against the triple red. Triple green. What the heck? That was some weird turning right there. Maybe turned way tighter than expected. But oh well, second place. BTG raid. Hey! New Television Games raid already. Man, already Twitch subscription and already a raid. Welcome, BTG raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Hey, Derby, good to see you here. Yep, those of you just joining in from the raid, we're playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc. The tournament code is there on the screen. Then after we're done with the tournament, which will end at 1:30 PM Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing a live Q&A for me hitting 50,000 subscribers about a week or two ago. Wait a minute. That's weird. It's a weird delayed notification sound. Yeah, let me check real quick. I thought I got another. This is weird. Okay, I'm trying to read off these, Oh yeah, bits. Okay, why are my events not loading properly? Hang on, let me just reload my events page. I already said in the past, but I don't do Splatoon streams just because Splatoon 2 is not very streamer-friendly. It's very hard to set up, and kinda wish it had more tournament mode like Mario Kart does. Alrighty, let's do this, and I blew up my engine. That was not intentional. I wasn't even trying to smuggle this time. But since I've messed up, might as well smuggle anyway. Gotta catch up. Thank you for the raid, Darby. Good to see you here. Yeah, like I said, if anybody else wants to join in, the tournament code is there on the screen. Very fast-paced 200cc gameplay, so if you guys need any tips for doing well on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc, I've done plenty of videos like that on my channel already. Like this advanced shortcut. Just drift across this. And I'm already in first place? Yeah, already in first place with this item. Gonna have some good defense. Oh, that was some horrible lag right there. And just in case there could be a shock in play. There was a blue shell in play. Take that. Oh man, they all got blown up. Right, back in the first place. This race is crazy. I was in first place with a boot for a moment there, then I was able to take it back. There you go. Put a banana peel on the shortcut for anybody taking that, and get that first place back. Alrighty, now events page, load up. I'm trying to load up all the recent events, but for some reason it's just not loading up properly. Just keeps getting stuck on the loading screen. But anyway, let's pick some Bone Dry Dunes. Thank you everybody for congratulating me on the 50,000 subscribers. It's definitely crazy to... I never really... Well, with YouTube it is kind of a growing thing, but I didn't ever really expect to hit 50,000 subscribers this quickly, and I'm already close to 52,000 already, so if I keep at it, I can probably get up to the 100k mark, and then get that, silver play button. Alrighty, let's do this. And let's boost. Banana peel. Might as well drag it because everybody's next to each other. And get that trail. Probably was nowhere near them on their screen. Just how bad the hit detection is in this game. And I really am loving this new gaming setup that I have. I tweeted out a picture of it about a day or two ago, and it's like all the systems are right in front of me, and the webcam's also in front of me, as you can see. And also my microphone and all that stuff, so it's a lot easier to set up, and also the TV's a lot closer, so I'm not, like, looking up straight upward, kind of awkwardly, so... yeah, it's a lot more comfortable. Oh yeah, and those of you who just joined in from the raid, I am streaming on Twitch as well, so if you prefer watching streams on Twitch, the link is in the description below. I see a blue shell. Wait, I don't need to drop out. I just had something useful. I also make it slow on them with the super horn. That equalizes things out. Man, the physics are just really bad right here. Give me that double item. A refund. Nice try. That was close. That's actually just skipping over people. Like that. Come on, hit him. Nice, and the red shells were a little bit faster. I could have stolen first place, but oh well. Oh yeah, for the Q&A, I will be answering both questions from the announcement video and from the chat. I'll probably start out with the, why is that notification playing again? Wait, did I get another subscription? Oh yeah, thank you, Trainer1. Oh, but thank you, Epic K, for the Twitch subscription. That came in a little bit late than expected. Thank you, Epic K, for subscribing for 2 months in a row, and thank you, Trainer Wombat, for the subscription via Twitch Prime. Alright, let's get those hashtags for Epic K, 910, and Trainer Wombat. Epic K 910. Stole this idea for hashtagging people's names from BTG. Alrighty, see you later, Darby. Alright, and hashtag Trainer Wombat. Alrighty, and after this race, I'm gonna get shuffled out of the lobby. The tournament switches races every, makes everybody switch lobbies every 4 races, so makes it a little bit fair for people to get in a lobby with me. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, for those of you who, so those are my new subscribers, if you're in my public Discord and connect to your Twitch and Discord accounts, you can get access to the sub-only chat and eventually get to take part in the sub-events, which I should get to doing at some point, but I just haven't really had the time to do so. And also you get access to the, to all 3 of the emotes on the Discord server, but for the actual Twitch chat, it's a little bit different, since you only get certain emotes based on what tier level you subscribe with. By default, it's the little cartoon Mankalor holding the blue shell. I know there's one person who subscribed with the Tier 3 subscription who has access to the pink gold Mankalor emote. I got hit by nothing right there. I think it was a boomerang, but I didn't see it on my screen. Place it right here. Whoa, that made me drift way tighter than expected. Blue shell coming. Alright, let's go. Take that. Get out of the way. Don't pass triple reds, bad idea. Alright, starting to catch up. Thank you for taking the banana peel for me. It's best to hold on to this mushroom for now. Actually, I got 2 of them, so that's a good thing. If I have to use one, then I can follow up with the other. Who's that targeting? Well, hopefully not me anymore. See you with a red shell and lightning bolt. Good thing I have super high acceleration. Alrighty, that looks like a first place. Nice. Oh, thank you, Waluigi fans 777 for the subscription via Twitch Prime. Everybody hashtag Waluigi fan 777. Man, a lot of people subscribing today. Waluigi fan 777. Oops, I missed one of the 7s, but close enough. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Never for the 5 bits, and gonna be releasing merch at some point. I am considering doing t-shirts, so I just gotta come up with the design. I do have a design idea, just gotta get around to actually implementing that. Alright, picking from a volcano, and did I switch lobbies? I'm pretty sure I did, but I might not have been paying attention. Thank you everybody else for the, putting in the hashtags. Alrighty, next up we got Grumble Volcano. Hey, like bits? You like the bits? Here's some bits. Oh man, we're gonna have another, another wave of bits. For those of you who didn't see on Twitter, from the last stream I did, I got like 1,646 bits in total, so that's like $16 in revenue. So that's insane. new people a lot of bits, apparently from the advertisement. It's you can get for free. So very crazy that a lot of people have that many bits. Alright, done a little bit of that item smuggling, and I missed the items, of course. Don't worry, I still have plenty of opportunities to get more items. Lap 2. Everybody else could just stop stealing my item boxes, that'd be pretty nice. Man, every time I go for the doubles, somebody else takes it. Blue shell nearly hit me. Going wide, I don't want to deal with those greens back there. Man, why is everybody taking my double item boxes? I'm trying to get them, but it just keeps getting stolen by somebody. Okay, finally got an item. Alright, got the single item. It's good to have at least one item. Wish I had 2 items, but this is the next best thing. I might as well defend. I can't catch first place at this point. That. Right, second place. Grinding it on... grinding it for bits on a lot of other streams. Interesting. I should probably do that sometime, that way I can actually start giving bits to some of the other streamers that I watch. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's see. TV show of Mankalor being in Mario Kart? That'd be insane. The bits, more bits. More monies, yay. But yeah, for those of you who don't already know, one bit on Twitch equals 1 US penny, so that's what bits are. So basically another form of currency. Going to play birthday party. And then some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty fun to play at parties. I kind of wish it didn't force you into doing, like, 4 race Grand Prix. I kind of wish you could just do, like, 1 race at a time and just switch characters in between. That's kind of a little bit annoying how it handles the local multiplayer, but still, it's a pretty fun game to have at parties. Alright, let's go. You don't have to be on my friends list to join in the tournament, but all you gotta do is enter in the tournament code. And even if you were on my friends list, you can't even join maybe a friends list, because that's just how tournaments are when they are set to shuffling. Oh man, that was a close one. I almost hit that banana peel. Nice, double items. And we got some slight lag. Yeah, I see one person. That one blue shot guy's just jumping all over the place. I think they might be causing the lag. Spam the shock. Alright, gotta chain that keep that invincibility chain going as long as I can. Okay, got an item. Very focused right now. What the heck? I didn't touch anything right there. That's just how bad the hit detection is in this game. What the heck? Man, that blue shot guy has a really bad connection. I just got hit by a shell out of nowhere from them. And shocked. That was close. Watch out. Let's boost again. Nice star. Okay, salvaging that 4th place. Almost a 3rd place if they got hit by that back spam. Oh man, that was just insanely laggy right there. I couldn't get anywhere because of getting hit by too many laggy items. Ooh, the item smuggle desert. But yeah, this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not Wii U. You can just look at the UI and you can figure out that it's Deluxe. I kind of wish that Twitch had had the option to put in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but for whatever reason it puts both games together. Yeah, I was playing with Troy in the 200cc World Cup the other day. We weren't doing any sort of collab, it just he was working on one of his own videos, and I happened to be shuffled into his lobby, and so he told me what video he was working on. I don't want to spoil it, but it sounds pretty interesting. Though I will give a hint, it involves that Hori Pro controller thing he's been messing around with. You know, I would get one of those Hori Pro controllers and do like that infinite hop challenge that he's done, but to be honest, I'd rather just buy an actual Wii U Pro controller since it's actually better, like, build quality. Even though it is way more expensive, it has the gyroscope, the NFC thing, and the D-pad doesn't seem to be as sketchy as it is on there. I think the triggers are kind of sketchy on the third-party controller. Hey, thank you, Nightmare3K, for the $2 super chat. You joined? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty much RNG when it comes to matching up people in the tournament. Oh man. Everybody can hashtag Nightmare3K in the chat, please. I can't do that right now since I'm racing. Okay, let's build up the coins, then we can chain the items and then try to catch up. I would like a lightning bolts, please. Okay, that also works. Alright, now it's time to use this strategically. Use that. Take that, get out of the way. And that. Oh, in fact, getting way too close to somebody. No item, but I can just... Oh, I didn't mean to use the gold mushroom. Oh, hey, shock dodge, nice. Squish, and take the lead. Good thing I was using that star. Kinda wish I got one of those item boxes at that last set before the final lap. Could have had something good in first place. You can have first place for a bit. Yeah, do they have anything to drop out? I mean, dodge it with. Ooh, nice double mushrooms. Looks like they had something to dodge it with. But they can't avoid me stealing the first place. Still in. Nice. Shock dodge and steal. I'll go with steal. And shock dodge. And nobody will ever know. Alright, what do I feel like going to next? I'm feeling Rainbow Road. I don't really put in footage for my streams too often in my montages, but maybe I might do that since it would be nice to have all the good moments from streams put into the videos. That way they're a lot easier to access and watch. Now, I'm currently drinking some aloe vera juice. Really good. Has a little pulp in it that you can chew on in between sips. 85 points. Nice. Alright, next up we got Rainbow Road. Alrighty, let's do this. You know, can't really wait until the holiday season. Hopefully they can actually... we'll probably get a lot more new players, since a lot of people are going to be getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Nintendo Switches for Christmas, so... yeah, that's going to be kind of fun. And maybe when they finally implement the paid subscription service, hopefully it improves the servers. Oh, thank you, Epic K910, for the $2 Super Chat. Stream Best Moments videos. Maybe I could do a Best Moments stream montage. Yeah, that is kind of a good idea. I'll probably do that at some point. I have to go watch some of my recent streams and figure out what good moments to put in there. That took a little while to pop up. Guess there's a slight delay. I didn't get that item box, darn it. That's close. Nope, can't get any items because they keep breaking. See, that's the problem with breakable item boxes. Just, you miss an item, and then you're defenseless against all the item insanity. Really broken mechanic. Literally broken, because it involves breaking stuff. Hey, getting that second place star, because first place is so far out. What the heck are these physics? Let me bounce off walls. Alright, let's smart steer our way up. Alright, dodge that red shell. Got it, smart steering. Smart steering for the second place. Let's see, what have I missed in the... yeah, Q&A starts at 1:30 PM Eastern Standard Time, it says so in the title, and... yeah. You just do a Google search of what that is in your time zone. I would do a Shock Dodge t-shirt, but Troy already did that. I'm probably going to do a item smuggling t-shirt. That's more fitting to my channel, since my channel's, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming out, it's more known for the item smuggles. I mean, Troy is pretty well known for the BM Shock Dodge, so might as well do something that's more fitting for my channel. Yeah, probably the paid servers mean it, yeah, there would be less players. Hopefully, those less players actually have the good connection. Bone Dry Dunes or Royal? I'm feeling Royal Raceway. Royalty. I've already got an idea for a t-shirt design for the item smuggle. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I've got an idea. Alright, let's wait for more players. Maybe a tilt controls t-shirt would be one idea, but I want to focus more on the item smuggling, since that's what my channel's more known for. Alrighty, waiting for this lobby to start up. It might end in a comm error. Yeah, this probably is going to end in a comm error, or probably a whole bunch of people are going to join in. And looks like some people might be getting comm errored, and yep, there goes a comm error. Alright, next up is Royal Raceway. Spam that horn. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Might as well go around the goalpost for a little bit. Alright, I'm far enough behind for now. Let's do this. The item smuggles. First place star. That CPU's going super slow and just trying to drop bananas on me. Alright, the CPUs are going really slow, so I can't really fall too far behind and get a shock. But I could probably go for blue shell or something else. Just in case one of the CPUs has a shock. Man, did we lose like half the lobby? It's a pretty easy race so far. Gotta defend, enter the super horn, or use the balloon. Nope, gonna use the balloon. Oop, he hit the banana peel. Okay, deployed that. Still got myself some defense. Oops, stay on the road, stay on the road. That blueprint messing me up. Thank you for not using the shock over the ramp. Let's go. Now, to be honest, I really don't think bombs should be obtainable in first place, since everybody just drops them backwards like that, and it's a huge roadblock, and it's very difficult to avoid since it walks towards people, and you don't even have to have direct contact to have it explode on people. Should have just been red shells like in the original game. Alright, let's go Neo Bowser City. Alrighty, where will we go to next? I've got the crown in the lobby. Got the Switch on the third day and barely got it? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, there's such a Switch shortage nowadays, so nowadays if you're able to get it at first, then you're pretty lucky. I mean, I got mine on day 1 from Amazon Prime now, so lucky me. Ah, man. Allergies are really acting up. Just toss that out. I'll clean up the mess afterward. Alright, let's go. Starting out with that coin. No surprise, because of that RNG. Get rid of that. Nope, did not mean to use the coin, but it's a good thing I used it, because there's a red shell right there. Another red, but it crashed into the other one. Nice. There you go. Got him. If you can read somebody's lines, then it's a good idea to put a banana peel right on them. They're pretty far ahead, so there's probably going to be a bunch of triple red shells and blue shells and Probably a lot of boos trying to steal my items. Here comes one red shell. Okay, I don't see any more red shells incoming. I see one shock dodger. Ooh, double shock. You just gave a couple people 2 shock dodges. You guys gotta use your shocks more effectively. The bits, the bits, the bits, the bits. Oh, look at that message. As I'm down here. Like that. It's not gonna reach him in time. I don't think so. Nice, blocked the red shell, but there's another one. That was a close one. Got that second place. Smuggled baseball caps and beanies. Probably have a t-shirt, but it's probably what I'll do for now. Another smuggled desert, but we've already been there, so I want some track variety. I mean, I like smuggling and all, but I like some track variety as well. Yeah, those double shocks, a lot of the time they're not used very effectively, but if you want to know how to use a shock effectively, you just gotta make sure as few people shock dodge as possible, because you want to make sure you get the maximum benefit, but you don't want anybody else benefiting. That's what you do in free-for-alls, but in Clan Wars, obviously, you want to give your teammates shock dodges, but in a free-for-all setting, you don't want to give anybody a shock dodge. Especially if they are in the back positions, because the people in the back positions could also have a shock. Alrighty, Smuggle Desert, once again. Bump the pillar. Mushroom. Okay, one mushroom, and probably give me a star. Yep, got it. It's mainly mushrooms, stars, and boos when you're in the back in the first 30 seconds. Then after 30 seconds, the shocks and the bullets and goldens and crazy eights start appearing. And then one player is super far behind us, there's a very high chance of shock right now, so I gotta be very careful. I have to be really careful. I see there's a you-know-what in play in front of me. Oh dang it, I just realized I just gave one person a shock dodge. Forgot that they were invisible, but oh well. I wasn't going to be able to get that up to the top spots, because one person's super far behind, probably spawning a whole bunch of power items, so I don't want to risk trying to do a shock smuggle. Let's take the shortcut. Final lap. Oh man, here comes a blue shell. Probably should have just saved that star. Still got the lead. I'm gonna have to deal with that red shell. Block that. Ooh, nice. Double defense. Take that. Darn it, the shock messed everybody up. Could have gotten that snipe and probably stolen it, but oh well. Second place. Alrighty, I'm at 141 points. Alright, let's go with Cloud Top Cruise. What was that noise going on outside? Yeah, I don't really use motion controls in Mario Kart, just not really that good. I prefer using the precise control stick. I mean, I don't think the motion controls in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has much of an advantage, as it doesn't have much of a benefit as it does in the original game. In the original game, it actually maxes out your handling if you use motion controls, but I don't think as much in this game. Alright, next up we got Toad's Turnpike. It's always fun to just spam the horn. I mean, it's mostly awkward silence at the start of the race, so you gotta make some sort of noise. Kinda wish it had that little waiting jingle like in Mario Kart Wii. Alright, let's use that coin. Get another. Nice. It's always good to have the double defense out in first place. And this track is very front-runner friendly, so very good item combination right now. Nice, max down coins, maximum speed. Oop, darn, hit a taxi. Hit the crazy taxi. I don't want to hop into Joe's crazy taxi right now. It's always fun putting banana peels right around the turns, so that way it's a very tight squeeze between the car and the wall and the banana peel. Okay, not much else happening. Probably they're sending out a lot of red shells at me, but they're probably getting destroyed by all the cars. Okay, green shell, come on, some other piece of defense. Nice. Oh, that was probably my own banana peel from a previous lap. Here comes the last minute blue shell. See if I can get a clutch super horn dodge at the last second. Nope. But oh well, first place. Alrighty, let's see, what was that cheer that I got earlier? Alrighty. Alrighty, now I'm switching lobbies. And the Q&A will be starting in about... let's see... in less than an hour. Yeah, I'll be starting at 1:30 PM Eastern Standard Time, so it's going to be about 45 minutes from now. More bits. Searching for more players. Oh man, I think my contacts are starting to bother me. It's probably about time I switch over to a new pair of contacts. Contacts I have actually last about a month at a time, so probably about that time to switch. Nintendo Switch. Come on, put me into a lobby. It's taking me a while to put me into a game. Alrighty, welcome to Mario Kart Wait, while we wait for the lobbies to put people in games. Which doesn't really happen too often, but hey, finally got into a lobby. More bits. Thank you. Thank you, Jits, for the 50 bits. Alrighty, see you later. Yeah, even more bits. Once again, allergies. And communication errors occurred, right as the track gets picked. Well, at least we didn't, spectate an entire race and then let end into a comm error. It looks like we have 167 players playing right now, so that is good. Yeah, 167 people, but it took a while to find a lobby. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh, okay, there's an actual sneeze for once. Ugh. Alright, well, if you guys want to know how to, cheer with bits, you can go over to my Twitch channel, and then that's where you can, cheer with the bits. You just type... You either buy bits with money, or you can watch advertisements to, get bits. Then you type in cheer, then the number of bits you want in the Twitch chat. It only works on Twitch, not YouTube. Yeah, then you get to cheer that, bits. I'll put in the command real quick. Don't remember if I actually have the, command on YouTube yet. How to cheer. Yeah, it's definitely there on Twitch, but I don't know about, YouTube. Okay, yeah, there it is on YouTube. That's how you cheer with the bits on Twitch. Once again, it does not work on YouTube. I mean, I'm just going through this tissue box. It's a good thing I bought 4 of them when I went to the grocery store. The bits, the bits, the bits. Thank you, whole bunch of, Garrett. Hopefully your allergies clear up. Yeah, hopefully. Alrighty, where are we going next? Make that high roll. Thank you everybody for the bless you in the chat after I sneezed. Yeah, allergies do get kinda bad, around this time. Well, it's been a while since they've actually, like, acted up. I mean, a lot of time they end up acting up more in the spring, since all the pollen and whatnot is coming in, but... I don't know. Alright, let's try to catch up. Doing a little bit of the smuggles. Slow it down. This probably gives me another single mushroom, maybe even a boo. If you're like an average distance away from the player in first place, then you probably could get a boo instead of a star or a single mushroom. Give me the shock. It also works. Okay, I'm trying to drift, but it's the physics are bad. Take that. Drop that backwards. And chain that. Let's go. Another star. Got the double items. Nope, no shock. Probably they just got the shock at that last item box, so I'm probably gonna get shocked at some point. I am trying to come up with ways to actually, you know, predict the shock more effectively. Can't throw the red right here, because it's going to crash into that crystal. Bad track design. Did I get him? Nope. No, I did. Okay, that took a little while to register. I just backspammed, I could have kept that boomerang, but oh well. Still got that. First place. Nice. Nice, getting close to 200 points. It's 171. Villain, Toad Harbor, and let's say I'm using tilt controls. Now I might as well use the tilt control command. Tilt controls! Tilt controls, and let me read off that cheer. How come I didn't stream last Saturday? I was busy, didn't have time to, stream. Alright, next up it's gonna be Wildwoods. There's actually gonna be another clan war happening later today at like 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, so after I do that, then I'll definitely upload it sometime afterward. I don't really stream the clan war since I don't actually play with the viewers, so not really any point in streaming. And plus, I want to actually have the call in the video as well. If I put the call on this stream, then the other team could probably watch and then listen to our strategies. Get those guaranteed mushrooms. Right, the typical mushroom star combo. Oh, gotta make sure I look at the road every so often. I look at the chat. I try to look at the chat sometimes while racing, but every so often I end up crashing. Ooh, watch that, slow it down. To my item box. Ooh, nice. But I've got to use this to actually, you know, catch up. Come on, can I get a boo or a star? Oh, nice, exactly what I want. Oh, man, I'm messing this up. Okay, that one dry bone's super far behind is a high chance of shock, so try to keep up this invincibility chain. Bam, shock dodge, nice. I knew there was a shock in play. And just in case of a second shock, take that. Nice, effectively predicted shocks. Call me a weatherman. Shock dodge. Beam shock dodge. Yeah, the ways you predict the lightning bolt in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, there's a certain... Only certain people in certain positions can actually get the lightning bolt. In a 12-player race, at all times in this tournament, it's going to be 9th through 12th who can get the lightning bolt. Nobody in 8th place or higher can get the lightning bolt, so that's... So if you just look at those players in the bottom positions, then you can... when they hit an item box, then you can probably predict when they pick up the shock. And they also have to be far enough behind to actually be able to get the shock. It's a bit hard to visualize in all tracks, but I think I did share a screenshot of how far it was on the minimum distance for a lightning bolt is on Excitebike Arena. But if you ever see like a bunch of people far behind in the bottom positions, then that's probably a high chance of shock. That's assuming people actually spam the shock as soon as they get it. Some people might actually chain it at the next item box. Some people try to time it so that way nobody can shock dodge. Then there's other times where sometimes people target shock the player in first place. Or somebody that they don't like, or even the streamer sometimes. Alright, let's go for a swim. Nice, mushrooms. I'm in the center position, so I'll probably just stay here so that I can get a blue shell smuggle. I do want to do a blue shell smuggle where I have the blue shell in primary and like a mushroom in secondary, that way I can dodge my own blue shell in first place. So as long as I'm far behind in a position that's, actually no, I can get in the bottom positions, but they're more likely to happen in the center positions. There's a red shell behind me, so I gotta make sure I'm ahead of at least one player. Watch that. There's a super laggy player right there. Nope, not nice enough to give me a shock dodge, but at least I got over the ramp. Just keep boosting, just keep boosting. Oh, we got hit by the blue shell. That's why you don't stop in the middle of the road. It's good thing I have high acceleration, because I'm able to recover that very quickly. Alright, got the defense. And blocked it with something. Stay down. What the heck? You lagged past me. I used the super horn. Laggy players. Alright, 2 points away from 200. Let's go Animal Crossing. Oh, thank you, Event Horizon, for the $2.
Hello, May.
Ooh, hello. Alright, now we'll wait for the next race to start up. And it's Baby Park. Why do people pick this track? Why is the track even in the game? Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh darn, when you get that second place going. Take that. Oh man, it's getting insane. I mean, I know Baby Park's supposed to be insane and all, but they made it way too insane. You gotta have a good balance of chaos. Too much is a bad thing. Oh man, all the backspam fireballs. Alright, still a green shell. Okay, I'm very close to the player in first place, so... Ooh, that's a good idea. Ah, there goes my blue shell. Can rather tell who's in what position. I wish they still had the crown for the player in first place. Alright, got that 5th place. That just... man, too much insanity. Guess I should have used the blue shell. Alrighty, past the 200 mark, Kirk. Alrighty, time for a new lobby. Nintendo Switch is a very good system. Has pretty good games right now. Not too many not too many games right now, but still they're very good games. But the Switches are still very hard to find, so you'd probably be better off getting them whenever they restock. Probably be stocking a lot more of them for the holiday season. Alright, these guys are about to enter their second lap, so it's going to be a little bit longer to wait. Yeah, there are a bunch of weird changes they made to this game, like removing the ability to go back to the previous player while spectating. Let's see, what else did they remove? I mean, they got rid of red shell wall dodging, where you just drift against the wall to break a red shell. I mean, I understand why they got rid of it, but it's just one exploit that I kinda wish was still here. I guess it is still there to some extent, but it's a lot harder to pull off now. Alright, the race is almost over. Alright, let's go with Hyrule Circuit, even though we've been there already. What do I do if somebody hit me with the shock from the frame of vulnerability between the Boo and the star? I don't think that's really ever happened to me before, but there was one time where I used a Boo right when a lightning bolt went off, so I got shocked and became tiny, but I still used the Boo and was invisible, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, generally the hit detection in this game is a lot worse. I mean, with All 9, you just get hit by dragged items from halfway across the road, and getting hit by invisible items. And not to mention in offline play, you can get hit by items and both block them at the same time. That never happened in the original. There's like times where you can... If you're trying to spam an item, you're trying to get an item at the last second, and then right before the blue shell hits you, you use the super horn, but the blue shell both explodes and activates the super horn at the same time, which is kind of strange. And then there's the times where you pull out the banana peel right at the last second, and then it blocks the red shell, but you still get hit. Just... Man, this game just has some bad programming. Oop, blew out my engine. I didn't mean to... Not even trying to smuggle. This truck is not very smuggle-friendly. Alright, get those doubles. Oh, that would have been an awesome banana snipe right there. This is actually technically still an item. Smuggle? What the heck? Why did I drift the wrong way? And the way the game handles drifts when you're in the air, whichever direction you input when you land, it makes you drift in that direction. So if you don't realize that you're not actually tricking or drifting, then you might end up wiggling the control stick, and you end up drifting the wrong way when you land. Hopefully they fix that in the next Mario Kart game. Alright, let's boost. That's a red you're holding. You're next to somebody, it's good to... Oh, darn. It's good to actually look at what item they're holding in their hand. That way you can act accordingly. Even though I know first place is defenseless, I can't throw my red shell just since I can't tell if anybody behind me has a red shell. Okay, they had a super horn, so I'm pretty much safe to use it. Yeah, you can have first place for a bit. Drop out. Ooh, that was a close one. Come on, hit him at the trail. Trail. Oh, I missed the mushroom right there. That would have helped out a lot. Let's backspam him. Alrighty, nice. I always like bouncing the bombs off the goalpost. So much fun to do. In the earlier games, it is, the goalpost is way higher, so you can't really bounce items off it. But in this game, pretty much every goalpost is low enough that way you can bounce a banana peel or a bomb off it. So much fun to do. I would play more Splatoon 2, I just don't like streaming it when playing with viewers, just because, one, it takes a while for me to accept or deny friend requests. I get like, probably 100 at a time when I do a Splatoon stream, and what else? And there's not really any way of me kicking people out of the lobby who play in the lobby multiple times, so not really much. I can't really have like a fair chance for everybody to play with the streamer, so yeah, not really much I can do there when it comes to Splatoon streaming. I definitely will stream Splatoon Splatfest, just not so much actually playing with viewers. Okay, nice, we got an item smuggling track. Cheese, land, and desert. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. You bet there's gonna be a bunch of smuggling going on here. Hey, I smuggled a coin down to 12th place. Nice. Alright, hold on to this for now. I want to see if I can pull off the double shock item combo, like I did in that one video earlier. So I gotta pretty much miss every item box, up until the first 30 seconds. Alright, give me a shock, please. Nope. Oh, come on, shell out of nowhere. Try to steal what item you're having. Nope, couldn't steal it. Ooh, nice. A good combo right here. You can't have 2 stars at once unless you use a boo to steal the 2nd star. BM shock dodge. Alright, gotta keep it going. Let's take that ginormous shortcut. This is why this track is so good for item smuggling. Alright, oh, a gold mushroom and a gold coin on first place. Nice combo. Might as well boost toward the end, because I got a red shell after me. Got it. Item smuggled. Still gonna get around to putting in the item-specific smuggle commands in the YouTube chat, but I have them in the Twitch chat. Item smuggle. And I think it's golden smuggle on Twitch. Golden smuggle. Mankalor was holding the golden to win in that race. Stay gold, pony boy. Yeah, I have a bunch of clever commands for specific items that I smuggle, so whenever I smuggle those items, I'll definitely use those specific commands, because it does get a little bit repetitive using the same item smuggle command. Alright. Piranha Plant Slide. And more people want Baby Park. Yeah, they really do want to deal with item insanity. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, people take a while to pick their tracks. Yeah, I think I read The Outsiders in 7th grade, or it might have been 8th grade, I don't remember. Sometime around then, we read that book. It's a pretty nice book. Alrighty, looks like we got Baby Park. Ooh boy. Alright, let's do this and hopefully survive. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna need it, because this track is very luck-based. Ooh, bits right as the race started. I can't really read it right now. And my drift canceled. Take that. Did that hit them? No, did not. Okay, got another... Oh man, get hit by the people in last. Alright, let's try and catch up. It's insane. Why is this track in the game? Oh, I just threw a blue shell. Didn't realize I had the blue shell. Okay, I think I'm about a half a lap behind the player at first, so... Spam everything! Oh darn, they spammed the shock. Wish I had a defense item against that. Item. Oh, it is lagging. Alright, barely survived. 4th place. Yeah, I kind of wish the track were a little bit bigger, because it seems like the track is a lot smaller in Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 compared to what it was in Double Dash, so a little bit more room would have been nice. It's a good thing that the shells don't travel across the middle of the track. And it'd be even more insane. Alrighty, we got about 19 minutes left in the tournament, so if anybody else wants to join in. Tournament code is right there, and then afterward we'll be doing the 50,000 subscriber Q&A afterward. I'll be answering both the questions from the announcement video and also some questions from the chat as well. Probably be doing it for maybe about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know if I'll be answering the questions for that long. Alright, get rid of those tissues. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go and smuggle. Oh man, if I realized I got the boo, I probably would have just kept going forward. That way I could go for the chance of the double shock combo. Double shock combo, not the double shop. Yeah, get the shop item. Actually, I probably should look around just in case the people next to me have something good worth stealing. Alright, let's see what you get. Shy guy right in front of me. Okay, you got a single mushroom. Nope, nothing worth stealing. Alright, it's about time for the shock rope here, so might as well use this. Okay, the blue shell is spawned, so I won't be able to get a blue shell. Getting closer to the leader, so it's probably best to hold on to these items for now. Let's boost. Stars everywhere. Oh, there's about to fly off the edge, so I had to use that. Can I have a shock dodge, please? Oop, oh man. Good thing I was able to recover from that. Bullet bill put me off in a bad spot. See if we can go for that first place steal. And I stole it. No one will ever know. Steal it. Alrighty, new lobby. Yeah, when it comes to item smuggling, I'm trying to be a little less focused and trying to actually get it into first place and to the finish line, and just use the items to actually take first place. Sometimes you just gotta actually predict the lightning bolt and dodge it. That's just as satisfying as actually getting it to the finish line. Alrighty, still searching. What is going on here? Come on, game, put me into a lobby! Taking a lot longer than usual. Well, since we're waiting, might as well use the Mario Kart wait command. Hey, please wait. Now you're spectating. Mario Kart wait. Burp. And this race just started, so there's going to be even more waiting. Well, given how long it's taken for the game to actually find new lobbies, probably might just be better off staying in this lobby. Then again, 200cc races don't take too long to finish, so I'll only be here for like about a minute and a half. Alright, who's got in second place? I think there was a CPU in second place, from the looks of it. My webcam is kind of blocking all the player names, so I actually have to look up above it. Yeah, there's CPU Roy out in second place. Let's see how well this Roy does. Still in second place. For once, the CPUs actually stand a chance against the human players. But the CPUs in the recent Mario Kart games are a lot easier since they don't seem to rubber band as much. And not to mention, they can't actually get all of the items. You can't get triple red shells, and they also can't receive crazy 8s. And they also have their own different item probabilities. They do get the blue shells and lightning bolts less often than human players. Alright, and there's Roy still doing well, out in third place. Be pretty crazy if the Roy ends up stealing first place. He might steal second place. Come on, Roy's our boy. And he's getting third place. Pretty good CPU player right there. Alright, now we're in the lobby. See, I've not been to Mount Wario yet, so I'll pick that track. Yeah, I think that CPU player may be in like 4 or 5 human players. I don't know how many people came in behind them, but that CPU was dominating. And now we wait for everybody to suggest their course. Alright, all tracks selected. I think there might be some people trying to pick their combo. Alrighty, what's up next? Coming up next, it's gonna be Mount Wario. Good to have it. No wait, we've already been to this track, just remembered. We actually have already had a race here. It was at the very start of the stream. Alright, we'll be starting the Q&A in about 10 minutes. Three, 2, 1, here we go. Let's boost, out to first place. Oop, all the bumps, because I'm super light. Alright, I think I got a third place item, so 0% chance of a coin item. Watch the trailed items. Okay, good. Not there anymore. Trying to look around, trying to see what items they have. Oop, you got trailed. You got a coin. Okay, good, good. Give me that item. They're right next to each other. Neck and neck, kind of. Top two. Still don't like this tree section. Alright. Still got it. Was that a mushroom? Can't tell. A little bit hard to tell at a distance what they're holding in their hand. But it looks like a mushroom. I think I saw a little bit of some white spots on top of that red item. Nice. Oh, I didn't wall dodge it. Alright, got that first place still. Nice. Oh, no, I was about to burp in response to that cheer. But then the burp for some reason cancelled. Yeah, if I do pretty well in the next couple of races, I'll probably break the 300 point mark. Alright, I'll pick Cheeseland next. Get some smuggle tracks. Go easy on me. Oh, thank you, cool bro, dude, for the bits. And what do I think of the Wee Bears Switch commercials? Oh yeah, those were pretty interesting to see those. I like the ones that actually had, like, the Bears actually playing the Switch. The other ones were just pretty much just clips from the show and put it alongside the gameplay, but the ones that actually had the Bears actually playing the games was actually pretty hilarious. I liked how, like, Ice Bear pulled out a ink tank and splat dualies and just started splatting everywhere. You hear all the cars and the destruction going on in the background. Hilarious. Definitely one of the one of the most unexpected collabs Nintendo has done so far. And they did so far they've done like Transformers, they did like SpongeBob for one of those Splatfests, and now Wee Bears. Insane. What could they do next? Maybe Nintendo with Steven Universe? That'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of Nintendo references in the show, so very nice. Make it happen, Cartoon Network and Nintendo. Alright, chain for hopefully a lightning bolt or something good to smuggle. Nope, just more mushrooms. I think I got to be a little bit farther behind to actually get some decent chance of shock. Better defend. Alright, might as well try going for that blue shell smuggle if I can. Just in case of shock. Bam, shock dodge. I knew there was one in play. It's a good thing they used it before the star wore off, that way I could actually... oh, I'm gonna have to dodge the blue shell using the boo. Hey, everybody, prepare for a boo shell dodge! Nice. Very unusual to dodge a blue shell with something other than a mushroom. Or a superhorn. When you use the boo in first place, since there's no item to steal, since the boo only steals items from players ahead of you, you'll get a free mushroom. So yeah, got a quadruple mushroom smuggle. Actually, it's gonna be a triple mushroom smuggle since I'm gonna boost right here, so yeah. Smuggle the funny mushrooms. Yeah, shock dodge into boo shell dodge. Very good right there. Oh yeah, I don't have a blue shell dodge command. Shock dodge. Ooh, Cheeseland or Yoshi Valley. Tough choice. Two good smuggling tracks. We already been to Mount Wario, so I'm gonna go with Cheeseland. Probably my best blue shell dodge and shock dodge is that one from the recent shock dodge montage where I drive off the edge on Royal Raceway and just to avoid the blue shell, and then right before the respawn finishes, I get another shock. I get a shock dodge after the blue shell dodge, so that was just crazy. And I ended up winning the race because of that. Alright, next up we got Cheeseland. Alright, let's cheese this level. I mean, the developers expect us to always keep moving forward, but they gotta account for the people who stay backwards and try to smuggle those powerful items. It's basically for cheesing the entire game. Alright, since I actually want to be able to get the lightning bolt, I probably should just drive backwards and, you know, be far behind, actually. Because of the recent update, you don't have to be as far behind to get the power items, but I think I've been a little bit too close lately to get the lightning bolts consistently. Alright, shocks will start appearing at around this box. Alright, let's go. Oh, I fell off, darn. Keep on boosting, just keep boosting, just keep boosting. Nope, 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 not what I need, not what I want. I wish I could have been able to cancel that golden mushroom. Alright, it's about time to start making a comeback since there's not really much of a chance for lightning bolt right now. At least for the next, like, 15 or 30 seconds. I don't really know the times. Hopefully chain for like a single mushroom or something else. Yep, got a single mushroom. Let's boost. Boosting on up. Get that mushroom train going. Nice! So much boosting. Just keep boosting, just keep boosting. Ooh, there goes another lightning bolt. Oh, they got a free mushroom. I'm gonna play it safe, go for items. Ah, I almost still won that one. I thought they would fly off into the pole, but oh well. Close one right there. And looking at the time, we might have time for maybe one or two more races. Probably one more race. Darn, if it had been for that last shot, I could have won that race. Nice, 302. I'll pick Toad Harbor next. Burp uncontrollably while watching a Mankalor stream. I just burp like crazy. And very rarely do I actually say, excuse me, but I guess excuse me for all the burps I've done. Hey there, George, good to see you here. Yep, that is a pretty nice crown. Yep, after this race will be, I'll read off the standings and then we'll do the Q&A. First, I'll answer questions from the announcement video, and then I'll, what is it? Then I'll answer questions from the chat. I'll probably alternate between questions from the video and then questions from the chat. The bits, the bits, the bits. Just reached 300 points. Nice. Here we go. Push these cones around. Hey, no. Okay, man, look at all these people pushing the cone. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to knock it into the water. Nope, can't knock it into the water. I'm trying to put the cone into the ocean, but nope, didn't work. Okay, that's another creative way to item smuggle. Just try to put the cone into the ocean. Maybe put some ice cream in that traffic cone. Alright, this is a good place for me to get a shock. I think it's a pretty far distance on the distance counter. Ooh, nice. Try to go up as far as I can. Dang it, bumped around so much I can't grip the road. When you get bumped, you just get, like, stunned for a little bit, you can't, like, drift properly. Darn lightning bolt. If only there was some sort of warning for the lightning bolt. Let's boost. Just keep boosting. Right next to the player. First place. Not too far ahead. I see that red shell. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. That ain't going for me. And everybody's just killing each other. Gotcha. Getting rid of that. Nope, couldn't get the item. Trying to get myself some defense. See that green shell? Nice, got it. It's a good thing I read that green shell incoming, because I managed to swerve around it. Alright, good way to end off the tournament. So let's go look at the tournament standings, then we'll switch over to the Q&A. Alright, it looks like I got 317 points. I think that's how much I had. Alrighty, once it's done searching for players, then we'll go and look at the standings. Alright, tournament is now closed. Wow, 233 players joined in. Pretty nice. Good turnout. Alrighty, so we got... Well, the standings are probably going to update soon, but I don't really care. But we got Corins, Torpedo, Mr. Mario, Swift, Martin, Dekunut, Florian, JK Sonic, Gabe, AK Carter, Smash Guy, Nick, Dr. Cool Guy, Cess, Rector, Spoondog in 5th place, Matthew in 4th place, 300 points. 3rd place goes to Ryan, 5, for 315 points. I got 2nd place with 317 points, and Elmer got 1st with 322 points. Nice. Alrighty, so let's switch over to that Q&A. It's a good thing I set up the little OBS scene in advance. Let's increase the size of the web camera. Oh yeah, let me load up the questions from the video real quick. Give me a few moments. Alrighty, let me start answering some of those questions. Where did I put the folder for that? There it is. Alright, I'm going to answer one question from the video. Let's see, which one do I want to start with first? Well, I already answered that one about the merchandising. I will be doing merchandising at some point. I am considering doing an item smuggling t-shirt, so that answers that one question. I already answered that in the middle of the stream, so, let's see. Oh, bits. The bits. Take 4th place. Yeah, I'll try to minimize the questions that I've already answered before, so... I probably will start with how do I camp... Even though even though a lot of people have asked this and have already answered this in previous Q&As, I'll answer this one first. How I got the name Mankalor is that I was playing Mario Kart DS online back when it first came out, and I used to use the username Tilway Khan. It was the name of a Bionicle Lego action figure, and so then my brother came up with Mankalor. I think at the time he wanted to do some sort of sci-fi writing novel or something, and so he just probably gave me the name after one of his characters. So that's how I got the name Mankalor. I've stuck with it ever since. And of course, and some people also ask about my real name. Real name is Kevin, so that's for your information. Alrighty, so already answered those questions have already been answered already, and so let me answer this one for the video. How did you first get into item smuggling, and how did you get so good at it? I've been item smuggling since, Mario Kart Double Dash. I just got bored one day and just felt like bringing, like, lightning bolts and blue shells into first place, so that was a lot of fun to do. I just stuck back, at 8th place at the first box. You can get a blue shell at the first box in Mario Kart Double Dash, which is insane. And so, yeah, then I started smuggling in the games afterward, and then, I didn't give it the name item smuggling until Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was just called, basically the strat of slowing down to get better items is called sandbagging, and so, but there wasn't really a name for, like, bringing the power items into first place. I used to call it, like, I can't believe I got away with this, but that name is kind of long, and so, not as intuitive as item smuggling. When I made the first item smuggling montage video, I needed, like, a name for it that would be intuitive. The word item smuggle, well, the phrase item smuggle, implies that I'm trying to bring an item where it shouldn't be, since smuggling has that connotation of bringing something to where it's not meant to be, like drug smuggling, that kind of stuff. And how did I get so good at it? I'm very good at item management, since I know how to use items properly. I'm able to apply my item skills to smuggling. I'm not the best at driving, but where I lack in driving in Mario Kart, I can make up for in item usage. Let's see, what else? Okay, I'll answer a question from the chat. Look at that chat. Will I ever play WarioWare again? I don't know, it's been a while since I actually touched WarioWare DIY. It's a very fun game. I definitely like those games with the user-generated content like Super Mario Maker and maybe, but I don't really have anything to actually record it with. I mean, I have my 3DS and its NTR functionality thing, but it only works with regular 3DS games. It does not work with Nintendo DS games. The WarioWare DIY videos were the first videos that I uploaded to my channel. I think my current first video is a WarioWare DIY video, so definitely check that out if you feel like looking at the old potato quality Mankalor videos. Okay, I'll answer another question from the chat. Let's see. Will I play Super Mario Odyssey? That is a yes. I'll probably do streams and videos on that. I mean, I actually did some videos for Super Mario 3D World. I did a tutorial of how to beat Champion's Road pretty easily, and I did, obviously, the 8-bit Luigi videos, so I'll probably do some more stuff with that with Odyssey. If I weren't a Mario Kart content creator, what would I choose to do instead? I probably would do the more mainline Mario games, because before Mario Kart 8, I did Super Mario 3D World and WarioWare DIY, so probably some other Mario Kart game besides Mario Kart if I weren't a Mario Kart content creator. Do I have a job? Nope. I've actually never had a actual paid job. I've done, like, volunteer work for, like, the theater at my high school, but I never really had, like, a paid job. But YouTube is actually my job now, since I'm making quite a lot of money with that, so I'm doing this for my career path. Alrighty, so let's answer another question from the Q&A announcement video. Look around. Alright, here's another question. What made you get into competitive Mario Kart? Well, one member from Blitzkrieg, he was Toad King, he reached out to me saying that he's in a team for Mario Kart 8 Wii U 200cc, and they were looking for players. So back in Mario Kart 8 Wii U, 200cc wasn't as popular because the metagame was kind of narrow-minded, and they just cared so much about their fire hopping and demon sliding. So the 200cc scene wasn't quite as big as it is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I joined in Blitzkrieg. I did a few trials for them to test out how good I was for on 200cc, and obviously I passed. So yeah, then as soon as we started playing some actual clan wars, it was a lot of fun playing Mario Kart in a more team-based setting. And if anybody wants to get into like competitive Mario Kart, then definitely check out MK Boards. I've linked it in the descriptions of all my clan war videos so far, so definitely check out that if you want to get into clanning in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart Wii U or any of the other Mario Kart games. All the Mario Kart games that still have online are still have clan scenes going. Let's see from the chat. Who's your favorite commentator? Myself. I am my own favorite commentator. Alright, time for another one from the chat. Alright, let me scroll around a bit. Try to find those questions. Okay, if you want to know how to get bits by watching ads, let me put this in the chat. How to cheer. That should answer that question. How many bits do I have? I don't know. I've gotten over... I don't know how much revenue I've gotten in total, but probably quite a lot of bits now. Especially with that last stream where I got like 1,600 bits. Let's see, what else? Have I ever been drunk? Nope, I am 21 years old, and the only alcoholic thing I've ever had was like a alcoholic popsicle, and the alcohol kind of ruined the a good popsicle, so I didn't need that much of it, so I didn't get drunk or anything, and I don't intend on drinking at all, so I don't want to be drunk at all. And that also answers the question of how old I am. I am 21 years old. Alrighty, what else from the chat? How did I get into Mario Kart? I got into Mario Kart from Mario Kart 64. That was my very first Mario Kart game. One of my cousins had like an N64 and Mario Kart 64, so I just played that game, and yeah, then I got hooked on Mario Kart ever since. Let's see. What else is there? I would do more of the 100 Ways to Fail in series, but those videos do take quite a while to make, and when it comes to YouTube, you gotta make like videos quickly and be able to upload like pretty much daily if you want to get a lot of views and like revenue and basically grow on YouTube. And that kind of leads me into the next question, which is I think there's another one that's about like how did I come up with the idea of doing montages for Mario Kart. Basically, I record almost every online race that I play in Mario Kart, so I have so much footage that I wasn't really using, so I decided, I could probably make some montages out of these. And then I realized there's some events that happen, like blue shell dodges, or lightning bolt dodges, or even bring powerful items into first place, so... And those montages are very easy to make, and they get lots of views, and people really like watching them, so... Win-win situation for everybody. Easy video for me to make, and very fun videos for people to watch, and lots of views. Alrighty. Let's see what else. And, oh yeah, because the videos are so easy to make, that's kind of part of the reason why it took so long for me to get the Q&A up. Because I've done so many, like, easy videos, just making a video that takes a lot more, like, editing and whatnot, that I guess that did get kind of overwhelming a bit. Especially since there's, like, over 2,000 questions on the, 2,000 comments on the Q&A video, so I was thinking about for me to get the questions picked out. Definitely streaming the Q&A is a lot better, since I'm actually interacting a little bit more in real time. Let's see, what else? I'll be taking another one from the chat. I did not make the BAM shock dodge phrase. That is Troy's phrase. It was a video he did back in, I think either 2012 or 2013, where he was just basically commentating over a Maple Treeway race, and then he got 2 shock dodges in the cannon on Maple Treeway on Mario Kart Wii, so... And that's where the famous BAM shock dodge came from. It's not my quote, I just took it from Troy, just because I got so many shock dodges in the Smuggle videos. How do I not get bored of Mario Kart? Well, even though you might end up playing the same race on the same map in Mario Kart, the race experience is different each time. Sometimes you get out ahead and front-run the whole race, sometimes you front-run the whole race, then get killed at the end, and then other times you get killed at the start, but then make a comeback, so the experience is kind of different each time, and then you end up improving each time, then you can do a lot more better each time, so that's kind of why I like, I still like Mario Kart. Bam, shock dodge again. Let's see... what else? Chat is scrolling so fast. Will I ever do a Mario Kart DS stream? Probably not. I mean, if I do stream, I usually play with the viewers, except for the Splatfest streams. Oh, where do I see myself in 5 years on YouTube? I don't know. Well, actually I did the math. Since I do get like about 200 subscribers per day, and I think I was talking to somebody about where I could be in the next 5 years. If I still continue at this growth of 200 subscribers per day, I probably would have maybe close to 400,000 subscribers in 5 years, if that were the case. But of course, it's not always 200, and I could end up getting more per day, so maybe I could have that many by then. What did I do with your 2600 bits? Twitch hasn't sent out the payment for all the revenue I've gotten, so I haven't really been able to do anything with that. Twitch does send out its payments like 60 days after the end of the month where you get $100 in revenue, so yeah, I haven't been able to do anything with that yet. Do I have a girlfriend or a wife? Nope. Single. Alright, what else? Top 3 or 5 favorite movies of all time. Definitely the Lego Movie is one of my favorites. Very funny movie, and everybody thought it would be a commercial, but nope, it was actually a very good movie. I liked Toy Story 3, that was a pretty good movie. Really good sequel that came out like 10 years after the second one, so I like that one as well. What other movie do I like? I'm more into the animated movies, like Pixar and that kind of stuff. There are not really too many, like, live-action movies that I'm into. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick with Lego Movie and Toy Story 3. More bits. First Nintendo console. The first Nintendo console that I actually bought, that I actually owned, and that wasn't owned by, like, a sibling or a cousin, I think it was probably the original model of the Nintendo DS, that little... like, the gray Nintendo DS. That was like my first Nintendo console. That was actually a handheld, but still a Nintendo system. Ooh, what's my favorite cartoon series? I do like Steven Universe, that's one I've been watching quite a lot lately. I've been getting into the OKKO series, which is also made by one of the creators on Steven Universe, so very good show. I gotta watch some of the newer episodes. Favorite non-Mario game? Probably Halo. I did actually do have some Halo videos on my channel, way back, probably around the time of the WarioWare DIY videos. Some are in potato quality, and then eventually I got a capture card, and some of those are in, capture card quality. Have you ever watched or had any interest in NASCAR? No, I haven't really had any interest in NASCAR since it's just cars just driving around in Noble. Left turn, left turn. There's no items, it's not Mario Kart. Do I have a pet? I do have a pet. I have a cat named Angel. I haven't really posted a picture of her in a while, so I'll probably tweet out a picture once I'm done with this stream. What's my video setup? I tweeted out a picture the other day of what it looks like. I did update it slightly. Now I have a Wii U gamepad on top of my Wii U, though I can actually see the item spy when playing Mario Kart at Wii U. The 10-hour video, bam, shock dodge? No, I don't really want to watch 10 hours of anything. Flight or invisibility? Oh yeah, that's the new Splatfest theme. Flight would be pretty cool, but then again, I am kind of afraid of heights, so I probably would go with invisibility. I do like being stealthy like a ninja, so invisibility would be sort of my kind of superpower. What motivated me to start YouTube? Basically other YouTubers. I just watch people on YouTube, and so I wanted to do that as well, so... Yes, so after watching so many YouTube videos, I got into YouTubing myself. I suppose that's how a lot of us YouTubers start up. Alright, let's do another question from the video. How does it feel to jump from 20k subscribers to 50k in a few months? I think maybe I did answer this earlier, but, let's see. Basically, YouTube is sort of a growing thing. I guess what surprises me is that how fast I grew. I mean, when I looked at my analytics and found out that I gained like 200 subscribers per day, it's like, oh man, that's quite a lot. It was like, oh man, that's just insane. Yeah, I'm surprised how fast I grew, definitely. Very surprising. And I'm very, very proud, since definitely my video has been doing pretty well. Lots of views, and not to mention, I guess I rode on the hype train for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a good strategy since I am a Mario Kart focused channel, so best to chase after the hype and pull in some new viewers. That actually does lead me into the next question from the video, which I believe... what is it? Oh yeah, back when Mario Kart 8 Wii U came out, I had a little over 100 subscribers, so what videos do you say made your channel rise in popularity between then and now? So, let's see, I suppose when Mario Kart 8 first came out, when I uploaded the first 100 Ways to Fail on Mario Kart 8, I had about 300 subscribers, and that video, as you can tell, has brought in quite a lot of new viewers. I mean, a lot of my long-time fans came in from that video, so I'm still getting a lot of new viewers from that video. It's pulled in well over 1 million views. Let's see how many views it has right now, according to my video stats. Both that and 100 Ways to Not Succeed in Smash, that's also brought in a lot of new viewers. Basically, I have a lot of videos that are like doing really, really well, still pulling in lots of views and comments and new viewers, and the YouTube algorithms keep sharing those to the new people, and so those pull in the new viewers, and then the current videos that I upload, which don't do as well as those videos, but still enough to keep people interested. Alright, so the first 100 Ways to Fail Mario Kart 8 has 522,748 views. So yeah, 1.5 million views, and it's just behind the 100 Ways to Not Succeed in Smash Brothers, also at 1.5 million views. And actually, the 100 More Ways to Fail Mario Kart 8 is also getting close to 1 million views. It's at like almost at 990,000 views. So yeah. And what else had also boosted my popularity is when I discovered the Mewtwo custom moves glitch in Super Smash Bros. When that first came out. A whole bunch of gaming outlets like Kotaku and Game Nisha did that, and also a big YouTuber named Etika did two reaction videos to that, and so I got like 2,000 subscribers in 1 week. So it was crazy. All right, so I'll take a couple more questions from the chat. Favorite RPG franchise? Do I want a more than 3 localization? I haven't really had any interest in the Mother series, so I guess just to please the fans, I probably should just localize that at some point, but I don't really have much interest in the Mother series. But, probably my favorite would probably be the Mario and Luigi series, since that's been actually consistently good, unlike the Paper Mario series. Though some of the more, probably Paper Jam wasn't quite as, like, it was kind of more stale and more like New Super Mario Brothers compared to the others, but still, it was pretty good, a pretty good game overall. Probably the most difficult, but still, I'm definitely more interested in the Mario and Luigi series than Paper Mario, just because those games are consistently good and yeah, a lot of fun to play. Alright, what else from the chat? How did I get so good at item snipes? After playing the game so much, you actually know how far an item can go, and once you know how far an item can go in Mario Kart, then you can definitely account for when you actually see the potential snipes. So, if a banana peel goes a certain distance, then you gotta put yourself a certain distance from the racer in front of you, and then you can actually snipe the people. It varies by game, but once you learn the sniping distance, then you can do a lot better with sniping. Let's see. The Bits Jingle is from Steven Universe. Well, the other two levels, I gotta fix the first level. That's the one that's default. I think I've played Kirby Air Ride before. I think that was a long time ago. Probably around maybe when I first picked up, no, not when I first picked up Mario Kart, but I remember playing City Trial on Kirby Air Ride. That was pretty fun. What's my ethnicity? Mexican Panamanian. My mother is from Panama, and my father's family is from Mexico. Ooh, new 3DS XL or new 2DS XL? Well, if you're trying to save money, definitely go with the 2DS XL, but if you're into 3D, then you can definitely go with the 3DS, but just for price, just go with 2DS. MMOs? Nope, I don't play any MMOs. My channel mostly be Mario Kart? Probably. I mean, I like Mario Kart, that is my favorite game series, so... But maybe it's... But then again, it's still whatever game I want, whenever I want, so I probably could do, other games. And actually I did ask for a review code for Use Your Words. Since I'm partnered with Screenwave Media, they do send out, review copies for some games, and so happened to be Use Your Words, which is a sort of like the Jack in Box games. It's also made by, Brentalfloss, a well-known, YouTuber, so... And I actually remember playing the beta with that, with the Brentalfloss and also Blue Television Games. It was quite a very fun game, so definitely be cool to pick up a review copy of that, and I definitely will stream that, if I do get that review copy. Alright, what else? Let's see, looking around. Yeah, I don't reveal my location, so I do live in the standard time zone. Let's see, what other questions are there? LPing games? I don't really do many Let's Plays. I mean, I think the only real Let's Play I've actually done is, like, the Mario Kart 7 custom tracks, just because no one else has really... I guess at the time not many people have really done, like, Mario Kart 7 custom tracks LPs, so that was definitely a lot of potential for something different. I mean, I'm not really gonna Let's Play a game that's already been Let's Played already, so... yeah, I'm not really much into, Let's Plays. I'm more into the, like, montages of, like, games and that stuff. Let's see, I do have Super Mario Kart. I do have it on my 3DS Virtual Console. Pretty fast-paced game, man. It's those turns are definitely not designed for the 150cc class. Alrighty, let's answer another one from the video. Let's see, what else have I not answered yet? Okay, what advice do you have for a person starting out on YouTube or Twitch? Let's see. Well, it's definitely good to build up an audience. Basically, I was able to build up an audience myself because I did the Mario Kart 8 Wii U tournaments every week. When you do something consistently on YouTube, then definitely pull in like consistent viewers. It'll build up a loyal audience. So that's how I was able to build up the audience. And so, also uploading very frequently on YouTube is also a good way to grow. If you upload like daily, then definitely YouTube's algorithms will definitely favor that. And not to mention streaming lately has been pretty good for YouTube algorithms. I still get quite a lot of new viewers. And what else? Oh yeah, I guess one other thing I do have to also recommend is to also tell the difference between constructive criticism and non-constructive criticism. And not... because if you take non-constructive criticism seriously, then that's definitely going to like hurt your like mentality when it comes to YouTubing or whatever content creation site you choose. basically, the difference... How you can tell something is non-constructive is, like, it throws, like, insults at you, like, you suck, or that stuff. Or if it has, like, illogical arguments, that kind of stuff. So, just ignore those non-constructive comments. You could possibly, like, delete the comments, or even block the person if you feel that's necessary, so... Yeah, definitely ignore the non-constructive criticism. This doesn't mean to ignore all criticism. Sometimes there's actually legitimate negative criticism that's actually polite and constructive, so don't ignore all criticism. Alrighty, so... Alright, let's get some more questions from the chat. Let's see, looking around. Yeah, I've already answered... There's a lot of questions that are being put in the chat that I've already answered earlier, so, the questions I've already answered are about how I came up with my name, what's my actual name, basically just look back earlier in the stream, you just watch the video on demand afterward, then you can just, see the questions that have already been answered. Have I ever gone to any gaming conventions before? Actually, no, but, on a related note to conventions, I am planning to go to PAX South, in San Antonio, Texas in January. So, yeah. And since I have over 50,000 subscribers, I can probably apply for a media badge and get free entry. I'm actually going to be staying at a hotel with another YouTuber who you may have seen on the channel before, The Awesome Michael. And, yeah, and we're also going to be rooming with another person who's a Twitch streamer named The Great GQ, so... Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be my first convention, so if anybody else is going to PAX South in January, we could probably meet up there and be able to finally meet up with some fans in real life. That'd be pretty fun. Alrighty, what else from the chat? Looking around. What languages do I speak? Well, obviously English. I did take, like, 4 years of, Spanish in high school, but I haven't really picked up... I don't quite remember too much of it, and even though I am, Hispanic, but I didn't really pay too much attention to what my parents were saying, so I didn't really pick up, what, the Spanish they were speaking. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not too much. When I meet up with fans from other countries. Maybe. Then I have never really... I think the last time I traveled outside of the United States was when I went to, Panama. But other than that, I haven't really been out of the United States. I mean, I think I went to Panama when I was like 4 years old, so... Been a while. But yeah, it would be cool to meet up with fans from other countries. Do I play any PC games? Not really, but, I played some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Those were pretty decent. The first two were kind of decent back when it was... it was decent, but then before the whole fanbase, like, oh boy. But I also got a free copy of Surgeon Simulator 2013 from the developers, because I did a WarioWare DIY game based on their, game, so... Yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun, and hilarious just throw, like, organs and, like, stuff inside the patient. So much fun. Can we expect a Mankalor movie? Yeah, it'd be a Mankalor movie about how he, smuggles something to Mario Kart, how he gets the legendary double lightning bolt smuggle. Yeah, that'd be a very good, movie. Give an Academy Award to that. A meetup will probably happen at a convention. As I mentioned earlier, I am going to be going to PAX South, so it probably would be there at PAX South. I already answered how I got into smuggling. Smuggling tips, I'll probably do a video on that at some point. Let's see, what else? I'll probably answer another question from the, video. Let's see. How am I always so calm and collected when it comes to playing Mario Kart? And quoting them, to me, stealing first place is a big thing, while you say, yeah, first place. But, basically, I'm basically a reserved and calm person in general, so... And plus, having a calm and reserved mindset when playing Mario Kart and not, like, raging every time you mess up. That's actually a good thing, because it'll keep a good mentality when playing. If you have a good mentality, you can actually learn from your mistakes more easily, and, yeah. So yeah, being calm and collective definitely helps out in Mario Kart. Keeps your mentality calm, and helps you identify what mistakes you make and how to improve on them, next time. Alrighty, so... when do I usually play Mario Kart? I don't know, I don't really pay attention to what times I actually play, but... yeah, whenever I have free time, which is a lot of the time, so... yeah. Burp. Corntalno and lost Mario Kart. No, wait, who shocks to be in first? That is incorrect. It is possible. I'm gonna do the video on that. Oh, don't tell me I have the hiccups now. I hiccuped and then burped. What a combination. Oh yeah, I did get a lot of questions about people asking about my friend code and to friend them. I will definitely not be adding people on any console in general, since I'd rather have the friends on my friends list be like actual friends and sometimes some close friends. And yeah, basically if you ever see like a big like YouTuber or streamer sort of like myself, chances are they're probably not going to add you. If they do add you, it's probably like a temporary thing for like a Splatoon or a Mario Kart stream, so yeah, don't expect to get onto the friends list of like big streamers unless you're actually like close friends with them. Alright, what else? Let's have what else. How do you mod games? Well, actually, basically you can figure out how to get into Mario Kart modding by just doing some Google searches. I mean, there's like one person who introduced me to texture mods in the first place, and then I kept up with the Mario Kart modding scene. So then eventually, custom models and that stuff came along. It's pretty easy to do. So just do a Google search and you'll find the answer to that. Basically, definitely one bit of information for basically YouTubing in general, which I'll go back to that last question. Is basically do a lot of Google searching. I mean, a lot of the time, whenever you get like a new capture card, you're probably going to run into like some sort of technical problem, and chances are somebody else has already had that issue. So if you just Google search your issue, you'll probably find a solution. And that's in fact how I was able to figure out how to like record the gamepad footage. I just figured out, hey, I could probably just use a tripod and a web camera to record that gamepad, and then I was able to. No, one person told me about Restream, so yeah. Yeah, basically do a lot of Google searching. That'll definitely answer a lot of your questions. Alright, what else is next? Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna be interested in that game. We'll have to see. It looks interesting, but I don't know if it's my kind of game. Do I watch Dragon Ball Z, or any of the other Dragon Ball series? I remember watching one of the Dragon Ball series, I don't remember which one, but I haven't really kept up with it that much. Alright, let's see. Have you had any Nintendo Switch problems? No, I haven't really had any of the technical issues, like the desync Joy-Cons or that kind of stuff. But I did notice during one clan war I was playing where my Pro Controller all of a sudden just stops working. I stopped moving forward, and I was able to use my items, but I just couldn't move forward for some reason. It was just really weird. It's never, like, desynced the Pro Controller before, so very unusual. But other than that, I haven't really had any technical problems with my Switch. Let's see. I'm combo for those trying to smuggle in 200cc. Well, you probably would want like a combo with good acceleration and handling, but the combo doesn't really matter too much. It matters more the racer, since it requires like good racing lines to catch up to the players, and also good item management skills and dodging skills to avoid them. see. Plans to use heavyweights combo deluxe. I've used a couple of heavyweights. I did use heavyweights in the first few days of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but now I seem to be sticking more with the lighter characters since the item insanity is so crazy. So you gotta get some more acceleration handling just to compensate for that. I do have siblings. I do have a older brother and an older sister. I'm the youngest out of the children. Favorite game soundtracks? Sonic Mania, that game that came out recently, definitely has a really, really good soundtrack. What other game soundtracks do I like? I do like some Mario Kart soundtracks. Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe do have some pretty nice music. I don't really listen to the previous games since those don't really sound as good, but... what else? Super Mario Galaxy, that's pretty nice soundtrack as well. And a lot of the other Sonic games. Those Sonic games definitely have really good soundtracks. But definitely I've been listening to a lot of Sonic Mania lately, since the music in that game is just so amazing. Oh, man. I don't really plan on playing the game, but it's just such a really good soundtrack. Oh yeah, definitely should there be mission mode in future Mario Kart games? Yeah, definitely there should be some mission modes in the future Mario Kart games, just because it makes the game, it gives a lot more single-player content to actually play. And recently, Mr. Bean found that there was going to be a mission mode in Mario Kart Wii, so it's definitely interesting to see if that game was intended to have a mission mode at some point, but eventually got replaced with the tournaments. Let's see what else. Let's see, I'm trying to find out what other questions there are to answer. Do you play any trading card games? I did play the Pokemon trading card game when I was little, but I don't play any trading card games now. Do I have any Legos? Yes, I have a lot of Bionicles. Pretty much most of the Bionicles that came out from they first released up until... I don't remember the sagas and the storyline, but quite a lot of them. I haven't really gotten too many of them since the reboot. I don't think I'm able to let out a long burp right now. I haven't really had... I mean, I had a little bit of food before streaming, and I haven't really had much, like, to drink right now. I mean, all I have is this aloe vera juice, but that's not very good for setting up burps. I probably would have to actually drink, like, soda or something like that. Do I like soccer? Yeah. Not really too much into sports. I mean, I was a pretty fast runner in high school gym. It's like a lot faster than a lot of the people in the class, but I'm not really much into like physical activities. 100 bits from an ad. Wow. There's 250cc when I play it. Oh, that'd be crazy. But actually, I just want 200cc mirror mode. That'd be pretty nice to have, because mirror mode is really underplayed in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, just because it doesn't get picked. Well, maybe it's a little bit more often, since in the Worldwide it actually does randomly pick, but there's no 200cc mirror mode. That'd be so much fun to play. It would actually help the track variety issue, because if it picks the same track, it'd be mirror mode, and it'd basically be almost entirely different tracks and inputting different directions to navigate. So, yeah. Ooh, if I could travel through time, want to go to the past or to the future? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I'll come back to that one. That's an interesting question. I'll think about that one. Let's see. What changes would I like to see in future Mario Kart games or Splatoon games? For Mario Kart, I think they need to balance the core item mechanics a little bit more, like the actual item throwing and that stuff. I think the item probabilities they have are kind of nice, aside from the insane amount of red shells at the start. But they definitely needed to slow down the backward thrown projectiles, or make them weaker in general, just because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe you have no reaction time to backward thrown shells, boomerangs, or bombs. Something really needs to be done about back spamming in Mario Kart. And what else? As for Splatoon, it's actually pretty balanced. I mean, the hit detection is a little bit wonky in Splatoon 2, but I guess one thing they probably should do is add a on-screen ink indicator, just so it's a little bit easier to see how much ink you have left. I mean, there is the ink tank on the back of the Inkling, just it's very hard to see in the heat of gameplay. It'd also be nice to actually have a more obvious aiming reticule, because it's very hard to actually see the aiming reticule in the game. It's like blends in so much with the environment, so they really should make it stand out a little bit more. That way, you make it a lot easier to aim in the game. Alrighty, probably be answering questions for maybe like another 15 minutes or so. Alright. Let's see what else is there to answer. Alrighty, see you later, George. Yep, definitely the live Q&A is definitely a lot of fun. Ooh, advice for 7th grade. Let's see. Well, maybe try to get involved. If there's any, like, clubs at your school, you could probably... Or even if the school allows you to make your own club, you probably could start up, like, a gaming club or something like that. Because I know back in my high school, there was a friend of mine who started up an anime club, and that attracted a lot of the other people who were a little bit more socially awkward and played the games. But that definitely helped a lot of them through high school. I didn't actually join the club, but I saw how much fun they were having, so, yeah, definitely get involved at the school. Like, get involved in, like, the theater, if it has a theater. I got involved in theater in high school, and that definitely was a very, very fun and definitely very beneficial to help me get through that socially awkward time in high school. And yeah, definitely get involved, and maybe even make your own like gaming club or something like that if you can. Ooh, what was my reaction to 200cc when it was first confirmed? I was like, whoa, they're going even faster? There's speed past 150cc? And then when you actually play with 200cc, it's like, oh my goodness, this is a really fast mode. I never had so much fun in Mario Kart. That was when it's the first day of 200cc. What kind of capture card do I have? Elgato HD60S. I got that in a... from the company itself, because they were doing like a promotion where they were like giving out like free Elgatos, because they were trying to like promote their new capture card, so I got one of those for free since I was I guess got pretty lucky. Am I ever gonna have one of my siblings on my videos or streams? Probably not, because they've got their own work life to deal with, and they don't really have much time. I mean, I don't really live with them anymore since they've moved out and gotten... I think my brother has his own apartment, and my sister, I think, has her own house somewhere. So, yeah. How much do I swear in real life? Occasionally, but not really that much. Let's see what else is there. Yep, once again, another question that can be answered with a Google search. I had to take out the Nightbot commands on YouTube just because it gets a little bit spammy. I mean, well, when I was actually streaming Mario Kart earlier, I had like over 300 viewers watching, so it's just, with that many people watching and that many people spamming commands, it flooded the chat very quickly, so I had to keep it controlled. Let's see. I'd buy any Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. I'm surprised they didn't do any DLC for that game. Maybe they'll actually get a... I wonder if there would be an actual Mario Kart, new Mario Kart for the Switch. That'd be interesting to have. Oh, anybody else live with me? Currently live with my, my mother. Yeah, that's pretty much all I live with right now. Everybody else is, moved out. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Actually, let's answer another question from the video. I think I've almost answered all the questions from the video that I selected. Ah, okay. What has motivated you to keep doing YouTube? One of the things that kept me motivated to keep doing YouTube was that I had a growing audience and people that were interested in actually playing the games with me. Definitely playing online was... back when I played Mario Kart Wii online, I guess it was kind of lonely, so I wasn't actually playing with any, like, friends or anything like that, and definitely a lot of, it definitely would have been a lot more fun if actually we're, like, talking with people in real time and, actually knew the players more. But with Mario Kart Deluxe and some of the more advancements in the internet with, like Skype and, well, eventually Discord, but yeah, definitely... having a growing audience and actually interacting with them a little bit more definitely helped me out, keeping motivated with YouTube. And one other thing that also kept me motivated was obviously the the ad revenue and that kind of stuff. I mean, when you get older, if you have a hobby, you gotta make sure it, like, makes money, because you gotta pay you have more bills to pay, and you gotta make sure you actually pay those bills. So, when I first started monetizing my videos, it got like about $100 to like $200 per month. And then it started growing to like $300 to $500 per month, and then like $800 to $1,000 a month, and now it's like $1,500 to $1,500 to $2,000 per month. So I'm making quite a lot of money now, and yeah, definitely when you get paid to do for this kind of stuff, it's definitely very crazy. I'm actually going to be doing this as my career path, because one thing I haven't really said on stream at all is that I used to go to college for computer science, and so I started losing interest in computer science and game development, and so I kind of wanted to pursue more YouTube stuff as my career. So eventually I lost interest in that, and I wasn't able to mentally keep up with the workload in college, so I actually dropped out of college. So yeah. Eventually, I obviously cried about it at first, but now I'm way over it. I'm definitely enjoying YouTubing a lot better now than in college. Better to just do something you actually enjoy doing, rather than just sit through college that you don't even like, and then eventually have to pay off the student loans. I mean, I still have to pay the student loans, since I didn't actually... Well, since I actually had some loans taken out, so... Yeah. That's where some of that ad revenue is going to, paying off those student loans. And what else? Actually, at first, my family didn't approve of me doing YouTubing because they didn't think I would make enough money. But since they know I'm making a lot more money with YouTube, like as I said earlier, $1,500 to $2,000 per month, they understand now. So they're definitely letting me do the YouTubing stuff, and they understand that is a viable career path. And I'm loving it. Alrighty, so I'm out of aloe vera juice. Alright, I'll answer a couple more questions and we'll call it quits for the stream. Let's see, what else? Alright, looks like the quality of questions started to die down. We had some good questions at first, but now they're starting to dip down in quality. Ooh, favorite fast food. Okay, that one's actually a pretty good question. The fast food restaurants I do like are Panda Express. That's a Chinese restaurant in the United States. I usually go there and get the orange chicken, and since I found out you can actually get a free entree by filling out the survey on the back of the receipt, I've been going to there a lot more often. And I also like Chick-fil-A. They don't really have that many Chick-fil-A's up north, but in the south they do have a lot of those, so yeah, there's like one that's close, well, actually not that close, like 19 miles away, but that's the only one within a good distance. And let's see, what else do I like? Fast food. I do like Panera Bread, that's some decent food, and There's also another burrito restaurant, sort of like Chipotle. It's called Hotheads. They have more options. They have like options like pineapples and even cookies. They don't actually put the cookies in the burritos, but you can actually ask them to do so. So yeah, those are my favorite fast food restaurants. Oh, how often do I take my Switch on the go? I do go to a local Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament at a market, so I take my Switch with me there, and I also take my dock because there's somebody who also brings their own monitor and setup. We all play at the bar and play games there. Play Mario Kart, and lately we've been doing some Splatoon 2 Salmon Run. It's very fun to actually play that locally. It's very difficult to do with 2 players, but when you have like 3 or more players, it's a lot easier. Let's see. Oh, you want to ask your mom about doing YouTubing? But she says no. What should you do? Well, you gotta well, I guess in my case, as I said earlier, my family didn't think that YouTubing would be a viable career path, so, you definitely gotta convince them that YouTube is a viable career path. So as I said earlier, I do make $1,500 to $2,000 per month. I didn't make that at first, but with enough time and effort, you can get up to that level and even higher. So, and of course, you gotta do some investments at first. I mean, you gotta invest a lot of money in the capture card, the microphone, the web camera, and the games and the controllers, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of investments at first, but that's pretty much what happens with any business. You pay some money up front, and then you make it all back and more later. Alrighty. Answer a couple more questions, then we'll call it quits. Definitely very fun. Definitely Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a lot of fun, and definitely very fun to actually get around to doing the Q&A. Yeah, I'll probably will end off the stream at 2:30. Let's see. A lot of Mario Kart related questions. I want to answer some questions that aren't really related to Mario Kart. I mean, yeah, I am a Mario Kart-based YouTube channel, but I kind of want to answer some more non-Mario Kart questions. Oh, will I do more of these Q&As? That's actually a decent question. Maybe I might do some more. Maybe I might do another, maybe at like 75,000 subscribers, or I don't know. Who am I for or against pineapples on pizza? No, I am definitely for pineapples on pizza. I mean, I do love putting all sorts of weird toppings on my pizza. I mean, I put like chicken. I mean, I think a couple weeks ago I got like a Domino's pizza that had like, it didn't have cheese because I wanted to put on an extra topping. If you order Domino's pizza without cheese, you can actually exchange that for an extra topping. But I got that pizza with ham, pineapples, chicken, onions, mushrooms. I think I already mentioned the ham. I had at least 5 toppings on there, but no cheese. But that's probably a bad idea to not have a pizza without cheese with that many toppings, because the toppings just fell off so easily. And the pizza just fell apart so much. But it was a really good pizza. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Well, lately I've become lactose intolerant, so I can't really eat ice cream as much, but my favorite flavor of ice cream is cookies and cream ice cream. Especially if it has like a... If I have that with a warm brownie. Very good. Did I catch the solar eclipse? I watched it on TV. In my area, I think it was like... I don't remember, it might have been like the 80% eclipse. I didn't get the total eclipse in my area, so... yeah. Yeah, this has been a pretty good stream. Now, what other content am I hoping to upload to my channel? I do want to kind of upload some more, actually, like, more edited, commentary videos. I mean, I've been doing a lot of the montages videos just because those are easy to make, but I do want to do some more videos that do a little bit more, editing. And then there's a whole bunch of video ideas that I've mentioned in the past, like, why Renegade Roundup is so unbalanced and how it could be fixed. I think at one point I said I want to do, like, a guide to doing YouTube. and a whole bunch of other stuff. But since I've been able to get a lot of views from videos that don't really require that much effort or to make, it's just like, it just feels like, oh, I'd rather just make the easy videos. It's just kind of that feeling like, oh boy, I have to actually, I'd rather just make the easier videos rather than the videos that take more time to make. So it's kind of that sort of laziness feeling. Other than PAX South, do I have plans for any other conventions? Probably the other PAX conventions. I probably will go there to those other ones. Maybe some others. I don't know about like the big ones like San Diego Comic-Con. That might be a little bit too big out of the question, but I don't know. I have to think about that. I have to look at my experience at PAX South and how that goes. Alrighty, I'll probably answer like one more question, then we'll call it quits for the stream. Oh yeah, are we gonna raid? Yeah, that probably is a good thing to do. I mean, let me check the YouTube things. Probably is good to end off in a raid. Let me check my subscription to see if there's someone I'm subscribed to that is streaming. Checking. Yeah, let's end this off with a stream raid. No. Nope, I don't really see... Yeah, okay, nobody on my subscription list is streaming, so let's look around on YouTube Gaming and also Twitch. See, I've never been to the UK. As I said earlier, the only country I've been to outside of the United States is Panama, but I haven't really been to any other country before. Let's see. Nope, not really many other Mario Kart streamers. I'm trying to look for a Mario Kart streamer to raid. Hey, it's Raid Mankalor. A lot of times I look around for people to raid, but sometimes I'd rather just raid somebody who I know. Let's see. Alright, let's look around at Mario Kart 8 on Twitch. Looking around. Okay, not too many people I know, so... I might have to call it quits for the raid again. I mean, I don't quite like raiding people who I don't quite know. Alrighty, well, I couldn't find anybody, so I guess we'll probably just end off the stream like this. We won't be doing any raid, so... Oh well. Ellie volunteers as tribute to be raided. Well, actually, Ellie has been doing some streaming lately. She did actually get a capture card, and so she'll probably be doing some more of her content, so... Yeah, if Ellie's ever streaming, well, I'm streaming, so... I don't know. But yeah, definitely a very fun stream overall, and once again, thank you to everybody for helping me reach 50,000 subscribers, and at this rate, probably already 52,000 subscribers, so... Yeah, definitely very nice to have a big and growing audience, and... Yeah, and as I said earlier, I'm definitely going to be doing YouTube as my career. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Good games to everybody who was playing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe earlier, and see you all next time. Bye! Where's that stream outro? There it is. There's the outro. Alright, bye this time.